Hello, and this is an episode of Painting with Lindsay. Today is just a casual painting day. I'm live on Instagram and on Facebook and YouTube, so welcome and thank you so much for being here. Today's just going to be casual, just a little bit of fun playing with color and just getting used to being back on camera and painting live with you guys. So leave a comment, say hi if you're seeing this, and I look forward to playing with more colors. Let's get started. Today is just going to be some really general abstract artwork. It's just some things that I've been wanting to experiment with. So I'll just start with some light colors. This brush is kind of fun. It makes like a little flower shape. That was unexpected. So I'm working on getting some kind of regular schedule down again. Hasn't happened yet, but when it does, I'm sure that I'll be announcing it. So nice to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, just getting a little background going, and then we'll work on slightly darker and darker colors. I've just been having fun looking at some abstract artwork lately, and I thought it would be fun to experiment here. I love the way that this brush is making a funny shape, maybe a flower shape. So that's neat. If you've watched my shows before, you've probably seen that I'm kind of big on focal points inside the artwork. But I actually thought that it might be fun today to see what happens if I don't focus on having a focal point. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It'll just be an experiment. Yeah, so today there wasn't like a ton of time. I only have about like 30 minutes before I need to jump back off of here. But it's been such a while since I've been live, and so it just seemed like, well, let me go live just to kind of get used to it, stop putting it off, and just get used to being back, being here. Because it is so much fun. It's just like getting started is the hardest part, you know? So I was ready to put off or stop putting off the getting started part. Okay. So we have us a little painting, huh? Let me just check on this other camera, all right? And if you are here, you want to say hi, I'd love to hear from you. Okay, hey Instagram. I'm live today on both Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So I've been live on Facebook and YouTube already, but I'm just now connecting the Instagram camera. So anyway, hello, and thank you for joining. I'm starting the abstract painting. I've only got about 30 minutes today, so I'm just getting started and having fun, laying down some color. I'm gonna see where this takes us. It'll be like a little adventure, a little experimental adventure. And I know there were some people I was messaging with, letting them know that I was going to be going live again. So if you're one of those people and you're watching and I didn't let you know beforehand, I am really sorry. My dog is really loud sometimes. I'm sorry. Oh, hi. Nice to see you. Okay, so just laying down some color in this phase of the painting. What I really want to do is just show people how easy it is to paint and how it doesn't have to be perfect and how it can just be fun and there doesn't really have to be anything huge or special about it. It can just be like, whatever's happening is happening kind of thing. Just a nice, fun and relaxing activity. I'm sorry. How is everyone's Wednesday going? If you would like to let me know, I would love to hear about it. Let's see, Bonnie says, hey, good to see you. Hey, good to see you too, Bonnie. Thank you. And let's see if anybody on Facebook has said hello. It's really fun to be back. I took, let's see, how long has it been? It's been a long time since I've been live, so having fun, trying to get back in the swing of things. All right. So keep on adding some color. Let's see, Bonnie says, hey, good to see you. Hey, good to see you. Sorry about that. That's a replay. Instant live play on Facebook. Just gonna add some lightness, add some brightness. You know how we do. I did have one client call me last week, and he said something about how he was watching the replays from last year, and just that everything everything looked really relaxed, and it was just kind of like fun and casual and stuff. Because I think sometimes when I talk to my clients, I get real formal, like, I don't know what it is. It's just something kicks in and I'm like, oh, gotta be perfect. Like, gotta put on this, face. He's probably gonna watch this. Anyway, yeah, so it's fun doing these live sessions because it feels like the painting just relaxes me so much that then I just become like real casual and just am able to be myself. So it's a special time for sure. So yeah, looks like we got us a little field of flowers over here. Just kind of, dotting away. We'll see what goes on with this next. We don't know. We're just playing today. I'm gonna start my own, how Bob Ross has his own set of sayings that he says all the time. He's like, I'm gonna beat the devil out of this brush, or he says, no mistakes, just happy accidents. Well, I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and start my own little book of sayings like that. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen, we're just gonna play. Or something about how colors are the source of joy or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to have to write these down and think about them. But But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. And if you're watching, feel free to let me know. Let's see. Annie says hello. Hi, Annie. And Gabriel says, hola, buenas tardes. Hola, buenas tardes. And JT says, keep smiling. Thank you. That's Cairo. Nice to see you. And yeah, so just having fun, playing with colors. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if anyone out there knows somebody who works at this company, Liquitex, if anyone has a hookup, I could really use a sponsorship from them. All right, thank you. Just gotta, throw that out there just in case. Dude, this is my new favorite brush. Like last year I had a different brush, and then this year I got this brush. This brush just works for so many things. Makes the perfect little petal shapes. Like, oh man, it's wonderful. Let's see that. Yep, so I was saying earlier, if you're just joining, I was saying that like last year when I would do this all the time, I would focus a lot on having a focal point in the paintings. And just decided today not really going to focus on having a focal point. It just seemed like kind of fun. It seemed like it would be fun to just go ahead and be random and see what happens without making anything happen necessarily. Although sometimes I can't help it, like, sometimes I just want certain things to stand out and want other things to fade into the background. But yeah, that was like kind of a lot of mental activity. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it seemed fun to just let that go for just a few minutes. Woo, we got us a painting. See how fast that was? Like, people think that painting is like this huge thing that's just like, a big deal or whatever. And it's just like, oh, here we are 13 minutes later with like a whole painting almost done. All right, if you guys are here and you want to say hi, I'd love to say hi to y'all. So feel free and let me know how your Wednesday's going. And I love this blue color. I just love when it mixes with other colors as well. Like, it just makes the most amazing, like, it's such an amazing green color that comes out when it mixes with yellow. It's such an amazing light turquoise color that comes out when it mixes with white. Beautiful purple when it's mixed with magenta. Like, it's just the best color. And all the art stores seem to be running low on it. But luckily, I had like a secret stash somewhere that I found probably like a week or two ago. I was like super excited. I had thought I was just going to have to go without it, but it was there waiting for me the whole time. That is so fun. I have been wanting to make a painting like this for a while, so I'm super excited. All right, Heido said, glad it's almost over. Lots of pipe specifications to read over. Oh, yeah, that does not sound like it's making for the most fun of Wednesdays in the world, but I'm glad it's almost over for you too. Okay. Well, that was fun and fast. I can't believe how fast that really went. I'm kind of ready to start another one since apparently I have 14 minutes before I need to jump onto another class. Bonnie says, it looks good. I like it. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to start on another painting, so bear with me while I go and get the other panel to start on. Okay, I like this. Actually, I really like it. And I also would like to kind of do some more experimenting. So probably gonna, man, there's so many mosquitoes already, it's terrible. I'm probably gonna try to do like some larger size colors on this one. I don't know how it's gonna go. Let's see. It could be, so this one may be a bit more just like pure abstract. We'll see, you guys. We will see. Let's see. Is everything okay? Yeah. Can't really tell if everybody is able to see this or not. But the purpose of today was just to get back into the swing of painting and set the whole studio up again because I had gotten I ended up moving after all of the painting sessions last year. I moved houses, moved studios. So that's been a whole process, and so getting everything set back up. You guys, I have absolutely no idea what's going on in this painting, you know what I'm saying? The mosquitoes are just like swarming around me because I have the door open right now, which is probably not the smartest thing, but having the door open means like really nice light, so it's a trade-off, I guess. Okay. Feels like this painting is going to want more layers. which is good. Layers are good. But it may not get finished in this little tiny time window that I've allotted for this. Yeah, it's so funny, like, let's see. It's so funny how just like right before going live today, there was like all this nervousness of like, oh my gosh, I have to set up, and like I'm trying to get this finished. I'm trying to go live and do the paintings and then be done by 6 o'clock because there's this other thing I need to go to at 6. And anyway, it's just funny how then there was like all this pressure to kind of like start by a certain time or yeah, get things rolling, get the studio set back up. But now that there's the studio where all the cameras kind of where they need to be, feels like it'll be a lot easier to start again next time. Just gonna tap the brush because you know how we do in the studio. Alright, Heido says, if anything, it looks like you had a flawless execution. Thank you very much, that's kind. And then I'm trying to look on the Facebook Live, it looks like nobody can really see me, I don't know. Some people said hi, but it feels like there might be a problem with that connection. Anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. Thanks for being here. Let's keep going and trying what this looks like. It was kind of feeling like today could just be fun and experimental, you know? So that goal has been achieved. Definitely experimental, you know? Color blocks. Color blocks. Wow. I'm looking at this in the screen now and it's like, wow, what does that even look like? It's kind of fun though. Just to see. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. I don't know who Lee is. I guess it's me. My dog's here. You guys are watching. And then there's just the spirit of the paint flowing through, you know? Alright, I'm definitely having fun. Okay, I've got about 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna have to 5 more minutes and I'm gonna have to jump back off of here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep on playing with these colors for a few minutes and then we'll call it a day. I'll be back hopefully either tomorrow or the next day. Just gonna keep working on getting back here more regularly. It's just the starting that's the hardest part. Just getting a studio set up and making a decision to start. Everything else after that is easy. Little bitty details. And I will also pick this painting up off the easel to show what it looks like up close, okay? This one, that was fun. Okay, sweet. This one, I don't know if it's done or not. We'll just leave it there for now. But I am gonna pick it up, show it really close to the cameras so you guys can see it. Okay. So there's one camera, and then here's the other camera. Lots of little details. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining today. And I look forward to chatting with you again whenever I'm live again. So have a great rest of the evening or afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. All right, bye.